Hi guys, quick update here for YouTube. Hope everyone's doing great. So if you're not in the group right now, you're missing out on some amazing gains on Bitcoin, on the S&P. We've obviously covered this at length during the group, so we know exactly how high this is going to go and where it's going to go and by when. So if you want to know more, come and join the group. We've got a 500x coin, we've got a couple of 20x coins and a couple of 10x coins. So we're covering all the legacy coins from 2017. We know post-pump at the moment and are back in this market, and soon, you know, we're going to top out here and have a lot of issues. So if you want to know more, come and join the group. As always, it's all about finding the Verge, the Solano, the Digibyte, isn't it? It's all about taking advantage of the altcoins during a time like this. So if you're not in the group, you're really missing out. Will not get the time to do regular updates here on YouTube. So it's cheaper at over 3 months, and frankly, I'm giving it away. You know, prices are going to have to go up now. Because it's getting charged in dollars here over the next 48 hours. So get in now while you can. And we've got various educational courses here, and then obviously we've got the mortgage course, you know. But given the volatility and the opportunity here, part 2 of this course is we're going to have to delay that further. It's been delayed now 2.5 years. So if you're not in the group, you're really missing out, and I can't really give away too much on YouTube. Now, Bitcoin itself, obviously for the YouTube audience, we've given him an interim target of around 130, 140. We don't really want to give more than that for YouTube. The market does look bullish. We've stayed long here. We've got this nice little cup on handle and inverted head and shoulders. I can't really give away too many of the altcoins, but for the sake of YouTube, though, Bitcoin does look bullish for right now, and then you know, we're going to run into a lot of problems with Bitcoin, and we've covered Coinbase as well on YouTube. Although we have a stock even better than Coinbase with much better risk and reward. So, you know, like I said, you know, it's just tagging along, isn't it? You know, we do have extension targets. To me, it's very little gains to be had up there. The next target is obviously up here, and the mirror image is complete. From a risk reward perspective, so many of these gains are pretty much already tied in. You know, why don't we just all buy Nvidia here? $4.2 trillion company. Once again, we call the Nvidia move 2 years before it occurred, when it was down here, world's most valuable company, and right now it's going to form its super cycle top. You know, we took part in this move here, and then we reallocated those funds because pretty much gone sideways there for the last year and a half. That was the big move there. Okay, we made Nvidia world's most valuable call 2 years before anyone else. If you want to make those calls and predict the future, you have to know this. It's very good to be good at something, and better than 1,000 other people within your village. Only 1 out of any 1,000 people have any of that knowledge, and then you're producing alchemy, making profits hand over fist, and basically doing nothing other than sat on a toilet seat with a data connection and an iPhone and pressing 2 buttons. Okay, good. S&P, once again, we have the exact target of when and where the world is going to end here, but we're not going to give it away for YouTube. We've said 66666, and we've given YouTube SPXL, albeit we gave it to you guys late. We were buying down here, made our double, 190, 210, and then that's it. It's all over. So, but SPXL, we have to understand the gains here are now slowing down, obviously, because it's not daily. You know, it's not daily compounded cumulative. It's reset at the end of each day. So we'll take the daily gain on the S&P for that day, multiply it by 3, then it gets reset. If it was cumulative, it would be a completely different story. So holding this past its sell-by date, or longer than you need to, you can get yourself into a lot of mess and a lot of decay and time-killing decay kind of corrections, and failing that, if you've completely caught it wrong and you get caught up in a real downdraft on the S&P, you can get caught up in these kind of nasty kind of moves, and we were obviously buying people's panic there. So buy when there's blood on the street, even if it's your own. So like I said, I don't want to give anything away. We've done a great video today for the group, and we've updated everything, as well as regular text message updates. So if you're involved in these assets, you want to know when they're going to top, where they're going to top, which coins are going to outperform Bitcoin by 50, 60, 2,000 times, you want to come and join the group. So I don't really want to give away. Have a look through my old YouTube videos and you can have a look at the calls that we've made there over the last 7 and 8 years. No one has made such consistent calls during that time. And like I said, get in while you can, while it's cheap, because the prices will be going up over the next 48 hours.